The false picture of capitalism and socialism. Hello everyone, Dan Mason here. Let's explore capitalism versus socialism together. Today my quest is a Piff Ploff Ploof, who paints a cartoonish picture of socialism like many before him. Nothing in his depiction matches how real people live or work. He says capitalism crushes everyone, so one person can buy a house. He says socialism shrinks the rich to give everyone a home. Both of his depictions fall apart fast. Let's begin. I will be addressing him directly. Your picture of capitalism is a lie. Capitalism does not force people under bridges. Failure comes from addiction, untreated mental illness, broken families, and bad policy in blue cities. Those cities have the worst homelessness in the nation. They also have the most government control and the highest taxes. People flee them because families cannot grow where the state smothers work. Capitalism rewards work. You earn, you save, you buy a home. That is how millions of normal Americans built their lives. They did not crush anyone to get there. They worked overtime. They sacrificed. They said no to easy choices. They said yes to discipline. That is the truth. Your picture of socialism is a lie. Socialism does not give everyone a home. It destroys the system that builds homes in the first place. Look at every socialist experiment. Housing shortages, rotting apartments, long waiting lists, corruption. Cuba, Venezuela, the old USSR. Each system promised equality. Each system delivered poverty. The wealthy became party elites. Everyone else lived with less. That is not compassion. That is control. When you say, a smaller house for the richest, you hide the real cost. No freedom, no growth, no ownership. The state decides who gets what. History shows that the state always takes more than it gives. A simple question. You shout about houses and fairness. You accuse workers of crushing others. Let me ask you something directly. Do you even hold a job? Do you build anything? Do you wake up early and grind through the day? Or are you repeating slogans that sound good because responsibility scares you? People who work hard know the truth. Wealth does not fall from heaven. It comes from effort. Families rise when they work. They fall when the state replaces work with dependency. The real issue is control. Your post hides the real fight. It is not rich versus poor. It is freedom versus control. Capitalism lets you rise. Socialism decides your ceiling. Capitalism builds ladders. Socialism removes them. You call it fairness. It is only power. If you want people off the street, strengthen families, protect work, stop drugs, and let workers keep what they earn. That is how you lift a nation, not by tearing down homes, but by lifting people. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment to support this channel.